Hello there, my Libras, and thank you all so much for joining me yet again for your January 2019 love reading. This is for my Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus or wherever else that you have Libra in your natal chart. I do ask that if this does resonate, you go ahead and click on the extended version of your reading. The link can be located in the description box below, the comment section below, or through my website, along with contacting me for private readings, and that's through lawdivination.com, okay? So, my Libras, let's go ahead and get into your first guided message. You guys have engagement. You have this coupled with the Five of Summer, as well as the Death card, and the Nine of Diamonds, and the Star card. So, when I first pulled out the deck, I was really excited when engagement came out. However, as I began to pull more cards, I realized that you guys are not exempt from the same energy that every other sign is experiencing at this time, Libras. Unfortunately, I know that everybody comes into the new year expecting, new messages, new energy. However, if you are into astrology like I am, you know that a lot of people who are astrologers believe that the new calendar year actually starts with the zodiac sign, meaning Aries is the first zodiac sign. So the new year begins at the end of March, heading into April. So I feel like with that being said, a lot of people are still dealing with residual energy from past relationships, past experiences, and karma as well. You guys also have 888 coming across as your angel number, indicating that you guys are repaying some sort of karmic debt. You guys are being called to rise to your highest potential as well. And I feel like with the Death card coming in with the engagement card, a lot of you guys were in a solid commitment with somebody who you were really building with, who you were really growing with, who you really seeing yourself being with for quite some time. However, this may have been hindering you in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like the universe had to step in here and cause you to go through some sort of a major transformation or awakening to get you out of this situation. For those of you guys who were engaged or committed to this person, I feel like this relationship had to end. I feel like there was some sort of completion of karma here. You may have learned all that you needed to learn out of this situation, and now it's time to move forward on your path. With that being said, you're being advised with the Five of Summer to really just trust that there is a reason for everything that is happening. It's time to take leadership over yourself, take accountability for everything that's happened, and move forward by removing yourself from the negative emotions of other people around you and stop worrying about the worst case scenario and fearing the future. Understand that you have to be bold and overcome all self-doubt and take action at this time. A lot of you guys will be embarking on some sort of a new adventure that's filled with change and new exciting opportunities. You may even have to travel for these opportunities. Libras, you guys have a calling on your life at this time. You guys are meant to almost be like a humanitarian or just help people, especially people who are less fortunate than yourself. So sometimes in order to do that, the universe requires that you have to almost sacrifice certain relationships or certain aspects of your life. And I know that that can be hard to hear because, it is your birthright to have unconditional love in a partnership. However, for some reason, Libras and Taurus, you guys are ruled by Venus. And I feel like you guys have some of the hardest, some of the most toughest and most like challenging lessons when it comes to love. Venus is the planet of love and beauty. And I feel like sometimes you guys have like the hardest time achieving that, But like I said, with the 888s coming across for you guys, I feel like you guys are being called to make a sacrifice in order to move forward, in order to prepare yourself for the road ahead, the new phase that you're about to embark on. So it does require that you compromise. However, you're being advised at the same time never to compromise your integrity, to put forth the effort in order to get ahead and to stay on your path and go towards your mission. You always have to make sure that you're honoring your own truths and that you are truly being yourself. And that requires some sort of letting go with that Star card coming in. The star card represents being inspired, having some sort of hope, some sort of faith, some sort of renewal in the universe, and the universe protecting you and guiding you and blessing you on your path. So just because you had to clear out something old or in something that was no longer serving you doesn't mean that the universe won't come in and replace it with something even better. So you have to clear out that pathway and make room for something new to come in. I feel like this relationship ending will serve as an inspiration to you, and it may even serve as a catalyst to put you on your right path, your rightful path. So you are being protected by the universe at this time. You may have been dealing with a Scorpio, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. However, it could be any other sign. Next, you guys have the center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter, a separation. You have this coupled with the Seven of Summer, the Star card for the second time, the Three of Spades, and the Queen of Rods. So this person had a really big impact on you. I feel like with the Queen of Rods, this person made a really prominent first impression on you. I feel like they did bring some sort of joy and happiness into your life. This person may have really been into spirituality or like the metaphysical arts as well. So I feel like they may have sparked something in you in regards to your beliefs. But I feel like things really were great at first. However, this person also came with their own baggage. And with that being said, I feel like they may have had you involved in a third-party situation. Somebody may have come back around in their life who they also had incomplete karma with. Because like I said, you guys have so many eights coming across in your reading. So they may have also had somebody who came back around and sparked something within them. And they may have had you involved in a third-party situation. So there may have been people meddling in your business where things were once stable and solid, and you thought you guys were going forward and you guys were going to be able to grow together. I feel like things really started to unravel, and I feel like this person started to keep secrets from you. However, I feel like these secrets were revealed, which caused a lot of emotional pain issues for you guys, and you can no longer turn a blind eye to this person's ways. I feel like this person may have even involved you in a dangerous situation. I feel like this person may have been older than you, so there may have been an age difference. But ultimately, you had to take action. You could no longer procrastinate. You couldn't continue to go back and forth in your head. You couldn't reason with this person. I feel like this person was not humble at all. They were determined to have what they wanted, and I feel like what they wanted at that time was somebody from their past who came back in. So this person had a lot of insecurities that they had to deal with. Ultimately, this caused them to go cold or become controlling or cold towards you, and ultimately you had to separate yourself and just let this person go. With the Star card, you had to let it go. You're focusing on getting yourself back together. You're focusing on your future. You know that there is hope still for the future, and that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And again, you are being protected. Your guides are advising you that power comes from making a decision. Confusion only arises from overanalyzing your options. And I feel like a lot of you guys stayed in this situation for quite some time, trying to give this person a chance, trying to work things out, because you did have a spiritual connection with them. Like I said, I feel like you guys may have had past life karma as well, with the eights coming through and the seven coming in the middle. But I feel like you just could no longer stay in this energy with this individual, and you had to decide to choose yourself and move forward. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. However, it could be any other sign. Up next, you guys have romantic feelings. You have this coupled with the Four of Summer, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Clubs, and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like what goes around comes around in this case. I do feel like there was somebody who returned from the past that stirred up some sort of romantic feelings in your partner. Or this can always go vice versa, you know. But I feel like, somebody came back from the past and it really stirred up something within yourself or your partner, causing somebody to walk away or leave the other person feeling rejected or left out in the cold. I also feel like your partner is one of those people who kind of looked at the glass as half empty instead of half full. I feel like they were discontent with their personal life because they looked for gratification and love outside of themselves instead of within themselves. So they failed to see all of the magical opportunities that you were trying to present to them, trying to give to them. This is somebody who just took you for granted, you know. However, I feel like they may even try to come back around, Libras. I feel like, again, what goes around comes around. I feel like they may have left you for somebody else. However, I feel like that person ended up turning around and doing the exact same thing that they did to you to them. So I feel like this person may come back around pleading for another chance with you. However, a lot of you guys need to formulate a plan, really rest and think about your decision before making one, especially if you're considering taking this person back. Understand that you're going through a major transformation. What you are thinking about at this time is manifesting in your reality. So make sure you're watching your thoughts and keeping your vibrations high and your thoughts positive. Your guides want you to understand that you need to prepare yourself for a journey ahead. Oh my gosh, prepare yourself for a journey ahead because it's going to bring in a lot of significant changes for you. Let's see. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to pursue a dream. You're gonna take a chance on yourself, because you're really finding out the meaning towards life. So the meaning of life. So I feel like you guys need to pay attention to the synchronicities around you as well. Also look up 888 for yourself and just see what the meaning is for yourself as well. But I feel like you're about to go on a hell of a ride, Libras. With that being said, I'm going to leave it here. You may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. However, it could be any other sign. So I will go ahead and start pulling cards for the extended version of your reading. The link is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. I appreciate you guys so much, and I love you all so much. Thank you so much for your love and your loyalty. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. Okay? Until next time, love you all.